By the end of this video, you will have all the templates, you will have all the information to start your business, your agency. That is up to you. You will have the overall structure of a business, and all the templates that I use, all the tools that I use will be linked below in my Discord, and all of these are for free. So you can just take them and use them in your business for free. I won't charge you anything. And at the end of the video, I will show you what I'm trying to do to get new customers. So stick around, don't click on 10 different videos, just stay with me in this one, and I promise you will get all the information you need to start your business. So this video will be divided in all different parts because the business is just not one thing, it's all different things all together. The first part is, of course, the infrastructure, so where you want to start a business. This cost could range from $0 to $25,000 a month, depending on what you want to do. But if you're starting and if you're still not sure how many customers you will get, what will be your revenue, just start from your home. You don't need to get an office or rent an office right now. That is an expense that you don't have to have because we work online, we can work from anywhere, and we don't need to have an office. But if your business is related to customers coming into your office to, let's say, do meetings or whatever the case might be, then that is an expense that you need to add to start your business. But right now we are talking about online business, so we don't need an office, so that expense is $0. So the infrastructure of your business is $0. Well, it's actually your rent. You have to live somewhere, so for the business that cost is $0. You can actually get a percentage as a tax write-off if you live, let's say, in Canada or other countries, so consider that, because the next section, so the admin and legal section of your business, you need to understand this. So how to set up your business, the contracts for your customers. So the admin section is set up your company, because I don't want to hear people saying, oh, I'm starting out to see what happens. If you have to deal with customers, you need to have a company for legal reasons, because if something happens, you're not directly liable for, let's say, mistakes or whatever the case might be. And of course, to present yourself as a professional, as a business, not as someone that wants to try and see what happens. So you need to set up a company. Once you have a company, then you need to, of course, have contracts, because you need to set up contracts with customers. So this costs, depending on where you live and the cost of an admin or a lawyer where you live, but you could say this is around $200 to start. The good news is this is the first and only, let's say, big cost to start a company, because the other costs or the other tools are monthly subscriptions that you don't need to pay in advance to use it. But this cost is a one-time cost and a one-time expense that you need to have to start your own company. So we have our office, our home office. Now we have a company, and now we have to start with the third section of our company that I call it technology. What I mean by technology. Technology is the tools that I will use to create services for my customers. It's different from operations, because with the operations, we will see that in a sec, we have tools to run the business for us, but the technology is to run the business for the customers. So you need tools to create chatbots if you want to do that service, because again, at the beginning, you still don't know what you want to do. So start simple and then you can build on top of that. So you will need VoiceFlow, and that is free if you want to use it, the free version. Of course, you can get the monthly subscription if that is something you want to do. But if you want to save money, just start with VoiceFlow with the free plan. After VoiceFlow, we will need Zapier. Zapier is the key, is the core of the operation, because it's the tool that connects all the different softwares that we use to create services for customers and even to run our own company. Yes, this is a really important thing that we need to understand. Zapier is really, very important, so you need to get Zapier. That is depending on how many Zaps you create, but you can consider that cost. That can be in between $30 to $40 a month, so Zapier is something you need to pay every single month. After that, you have your OpenAI account. You need to get the pro version, I don't know the name again, but you need to get the paid version of OpenAI, because you need to connect OpenAI to your Zapier, for example, and you need your API keys, you need your organization number. So those are things you need. So you need to get the OpenAI paid account as well. That I believe is around $20 a month. So these are the technology aspects of the business. So VoiceFlow to create tools for our customers with Zapier, and OpenAI. These are the three main tools that you need to start. Of course, you can get more tools, but what I want to give you in this video is the basics of the company, and then it's up to you to build on top of these tools to make it more complex or more simple. That again, it's up to you. Another section of the business, this I think it's overall the most important part, because without this you won't be able to find customers. This is marketing. Again, at the end of the video, I will tell you what I'm doing right now to try and get new customers in a new way. For now, marketing is mostly tools that you will use to create your marketing campaigns, email campaigns, so that you can get new customers. In this one, of course, I include Instantly. Instantly has different plans, but you can consider startup costs of, let's say, $25 to $30 a month. You can create email campaigns and you can get leads. One thing that I see myself doing less and less and less every single week and every single month is doing paid advertisement, because right now that market is super saturated. Everybody's doing videos, campaigns, whatever, and customers already know what that looks like, and I'm not doing that anymore. So I'm trying to find new ways, because by testing and failing and trying new ways, I find new customers and new ways, and I differentiate myself. That is one thing that I want you to keep in mind. Try to be different. Try not to be like all the other people that are doing videos, campaigns, whatever. Try to be different and try to be someone that when a customer sees you says, okay, this guy is different. Let's see what they have to offer as a company. So I'm not considering paid ads at the moment. If you want, again, that is something you can do. Just get Instantly, create your emails. I will tell you about emails in a sec. Just do that and start by doing campaigns directly on Instantly, email campaigns to start, because there you get leads, you could say, for free, and you can start, trying different templates and different approaches and see what works best. In relation with Instantly, because with Instantly you can get phone numbers. If you want to do cold calling, you need, of course, a phone number. I'm sure you have one, but if you want to use your personal, you can do that. But if you want to use a business phone number, and I recommend you to do it, just get a phone number. That is a plan, it's up to you. I don't know which country you live, but depending on the country, that could be from $20 to $100 a month. For example, here in Canada, it's super expensive. I pay around $70 a month for just a super simple plan. But that is something I need if I want to, have a phone number for customers. If they need to call me, if I need to cold calls as well, that is something that I need to have. So consider adding a phone number for campaigns or just for the business itself. The next part is called operations. So this is what you need to run your company. So it's different from technology, because technology is what you use to create your services. Operation is what you need to run your business. First thing, a domain. You need a domain, because without that, you won't be able to have a website. Yes, website is still something you need to have, because customers want to see who you are. They want to find your home online and see what you actually do. So a website, and for that you need a domain. The cost of a domain could be from $5 to $1,000 depending on which domain you want, but you could say $10 to $20 you get your domain. In relation to that, I recommend you to get an email. I don't want to see people sending email with @gmail.com. That is not professional. That doesn't look professional. I receive emails from other companies, from accounts @gmails.com. So how can I think that is a good company if they don't want to spend $10 to $15 a month for an email address? Get a domain and connect an email to that domain. So for example, my domain is ctindustries.ca and I have my email info@ctindustries.ca. So that is something you need. To do that, you can get something that is called G Suite, and with that you have everything. Docs, storage, everything. So get a domain and get an email address. These are the first two things that you need to run your business. Then of course you need to have a website. For us, for what we do, we just need a landing page. So you can do that with Wix, Squarespace, Shopify. That is up to you. I mean, you can choose any provider that you want. Personally, I've tested all these tools out there: Webflow, Shopify, Squarespace, Wix, whatever. That is up to you. You can use whatever you want, as long as your website looks professional. Inside the website, again, we will have voice flow again, because we will build a bot created to collect information from the visitors of the website, because we need something that chats with people that visit our website. So with this, you have to create a bot that collects information. But this is just not a simple bot. What the bot does, it gives information to the user, so it has two different sections. The first one is general information about AI and what we do. I have all the tools, the templates, again, will be linked in my Discord, so you can get the same exact bot and you just copy paste it into your website. Of course, change the information, otherwise the bot will redirect to my business and you don't want that. But anyway, the bot that does two different things. The first one sets up appointments with customers, and the other one is give the customers information, general information about AI and about our services. And to do that, I built it with VoiceFlow. So VoiceFlow then is integrated with Google Sheets. That Google Sheet then is automated with Zapier and sends email to the customer. So if a customer visits my website, gets an appointment or chats with the bot or start interaction with the bot will ask for information from the user. One of these info is the email, and at the end of the interaction, the automation via Zapier send an email. So we have a loop, and the customer is not just someone that goes to the website and then we don't have a way to track it or to keep the conversation open. So you have the website, because you bought the domain. Again, buy the domain, you have the website, and then you have the bot for the customer to interact with or to book appointments. Related to appointments, of course, you need a calendar. You can use Google Calendar if you want, or if you want, you can get a Calendly account or cal.com. Again, all these tools are up to you. Which one you like the best, you use. As long as you have the tool to book the appointment, I don't care which tool you use, as long as you use a tool to do that. So this is included under the operation tools that you need. You can get a free account on Calendly, or you can get $200 a year for the professional account. Again, that is up to you. But overall, for the operation, we have the domain, $10 to $12. We have the email, that is $15 a month. Then you have where you host the website. That can range from $20 to $30 a month, but I would say $20 a month could do it. And these are the costs that you have for the operation. So these are the tools that you need to operate your business. And this over here is the cost. I don't know, I didn't keep track of the numbers. So this is the total cost of these tools. But now let's talk about something new that I'm trying to do. So of course, you can do cold calling, you can send emails, you can try with ads, but these are all different things that people already do. And I was thinking, what is something that we can do to showcase our business and do it in a different way? And this is not something revolutionary because other people do it. They do flyers, normal flyers. But I had an idea of doing flyers that looks like door handles, like I'm showing you right now. And you can create a QR code that looks like an image, a picture. In this case, I created an image of an AI where the QR code, of course, redirects the user to the website. I will print all these flyers and I will go here in my area and try to get businesses like this. But I will go when they are closed. So let's say in the evening, so I know they're closed, and I will hang all these door handles on the businesses, because then in the morning when they open, that is the first thing they see. I don't want to give them during the day. I just want to try and do this new thing. So again, subscribe to the channel so you won't miss the updates on this new strategy. So what you do, you start from Lexica to get ideas of what you can build, because over there you can also get prompts on different type of images that you want to create for your own specific flyer. Then you go on this other tool that I'm showing you right now. It's called Quick Art. Create the art for the QR code. You download the art in Canva. You create the flyer by getting the exact measurements of the flyer that you will build. And then you go on this other website where you can print and get the flyers delivered to you. So this is the overall business. You get a QR code, you print it, and you go to the businesses to try and get new customers. This is a new thing that I'm trying to do, because again, everybody is doing cold calling, everybody's doing emails, and everybody does normal QR codes. With AI, we're able to create art around QR codes, so I want to try this. I was thinking also about AR QR codes, but those are a bit different and they have more steps for the user. So when they scan the AR QR code, then the user needs to authorize the camera to be able to see the AR that you created. And I don't want that because they might think it's a scam or whatever. But with the QR code, super simple. They scan it and they open the website. And I want to make it different with an art that it's related to my agency. In this case, it's AI. So it's like a AI with a QR code included in it. And that is up to you. If you have different businesses, you can do the same. But let me know what you think. Let me know if this is a good idea. But anyways, I will do it. I will try it out and I will tell you how it goes. So this is pretty much it for this video. If something is not clear, just go back and rewatch the video. And for everything that I've discussed today, you will find everything linked in my Discord below. With that said, thank you very much for watching all this video, and I'll see you next week with a brand new video.